Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus and Friends Play. There's a lot of us.
Just don't even try.
Hoy Forbes, Bob and Midge, and Roach, and Nemes, and Prussian Prince, and Robin. Is that everybody?
You should just lead off with Bob's bad intro every time you kind of just throwing it out there.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Civilization 6, hosted by me, this guy, producer Bob.
Forever fucking immortalized on YouTube.
Oh, that was the best intro ever.
So, Midge, would you care to explain why you're eating the ingredients to bread?
I'm not. I'm eating something called Jacob's Twiglets. And
Explain
basically,
what those are made out of.
Yeah,
And then explain how that's not what Bob just said.
okay, so basically they're whole wheat sticks.
So wheat.
Whole wheat, whole meal, whatever whole flour, whole thing, whatever. And they are covered in Marmite, or a powdered version of Marmite.
Oh, so it's flour and it's yeast.
And Marmite is a yeast product, yes.
So all you're missing is like a little bit of salt and sugar, and you've got yourself a loaf of bread.
Well, the salt is here. You're here.
The ingredients include...
Shots fired. God damn.
Who's Robin playing as? I need to kill him.
I'm playing against British Raj.
Midge is the leading salt
I
miner.
mean, you're either only 2 sea tiles away or Germany away.
Actually, now that you mention that, is there an outliner for players like
player map mode? No,
Map
that
mode?
would no. Of course not.
That makes too much sense, Ben.
Wait. So there's no map mode for it, and it's not in the outliner because the outliner doesn't exist.
Nope.
It's the only Paradox game that doesn't have an outliner.
The only way to figure out who's a player is click on every country and then on their flag. And
I don't remember who you guys are playing as.
Doesn't the chat tell you?
Does it say
Yeah.
in chat?
Yeah, that's the only way.
yeah.
So you can see it
Ah.
here.
So it is.
Thanks, everybody. That was my contribution for the week. I'll see you
He
later.
is,
It is a thing.
well, it's got the flag, but I mean, it's Prussian Prince and
Yugoslavia.
same flag. Yugoslavia.
Yes.
Yeah, what would be nice if you could click on that flag and go to that country, but no.
That makes way too much
Bridge too far.
Oh,
What
I
is
really
that?
want to go there.
It
Said a
looks
bridge too
like a
far as the
button.
British.
So I'm going to admit something that's very embarrassing. I didn't
Oh, boy.
remember that Belgium had a colony. So I've only been looking at mainland Belgium, and I didn't remember that the Congo existed as a colony.
Wasn't I specifically making fun of the Belgian Congo before we started recording too?
You did,
That was a
but
thing.
Roach wasn't here yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now, to be fair, I mean, that's going to be his homeland soon, so, you know, don't knock it yet.
Also, to be fair, it's completely useless. There's
No.
there's nothing in here.
My point was the Belgian Congo is clearly the brass ring of the game. If the Axis is willing to send millions and millions and millions of troops to die of heat stroke in the Sahara Desert to get there.
Speaking of colonies, I completely forgot Netherlands has a colony as well in South America.
It's next to me as well. They also have the Dutch
Well,
East Indies.
The Netherlands actually has some pretty useful colonies, though. Like the rubber galore over there. You got some
Yeah.
oil. You know, like you've got resources like available.
It's too bad there's nothing you can do with excess resources because there's no trade system in the game.
I hope you've got a fleet over here. Otherwise, we're going to have a problem with this Japanese front.
4 minutes.
I
in
moved my
episode 2
fleet.
before Ben made another comment about the colony.
So what we got, 6 and 4?
Snark. Am I?
I'm
Alright,
shooting for by
am
episode
I
6.
wrong?
He immediately starts the episode by saying, "Fuck this game."
Wow.
If I'm wrong, please tell me.
I'm currently building an oil mine in the place where Nelly the elephant is from.
An oil
Hold on.
mine?
No.
Oh my!
Oil
You're
mine.
Mining for oil?
You're
Oil
welcome,
mine.
man.
Oh boy.
Is that a new thing?
I think the word you're looking for here is coal or well.
Oh, well, rig. That's the one, yeah.
God damn
It's
it.
definitely oil.
It's okay. He eats the ingredients to bread too. It's okay.
It's all that Marmite just
Like-
rotting his
Like
brain.
whenever he's eating those things, I just think of him sitting there with like a bag of flour and a jar full of like Fleischmann's like self-rising yeast.
To be fair, it's better than most English cuisine.
Oh,
I think cuisine's a bit of a strong word. though.
painfully accurate.
We barely have our own national cuisine. We just take all the other ones.
All right,
Say, what-
That's where
what
curry
is-
came from. You just took it from the from
Poland
India.
officially has 17 more guns than it has troops in the field.
Oh,
man.
shit, that's right. I
Yay.
probably could have. Actually, can I even send you guns? Like, if we're not in war, you're not in.
No.
Okay, but what's interesting is that I still have 1,000 until we're fully upgraded. So there's 1,000 people in Poland that have guns that are less than infantry equipment number 1.
I'm almost out of
They have
out of
breech
the
loaders.
deficit of guns. I'm almost out of the gun deficit, people.
They have breech
What's-
loaders. Is what they have. Like single shot.
Congratulations.
Maybe they use rocks. Throw them.
No, it's okay. The Polish cavalry will charge the tanks and they'll win. It's okay.
Jesus Christ.
Wait,
Please
who's
tell me
ours?
you don't actually believe that was a thing, Bob.
No, of course not.
Thank
Oh,
you.
God.
Thank you.
It was irony. Duh. Come on.
God damn it. Well, everybody thinks that that was an actual thing. It's one of those like urban legends that everybody believes.
What was that? I
Polish,
missed that part.
Polish pride runs deep.
There's
Cavalry
this
thing?
there's this legend that like the Polish lancers, what is it, the Uhars, is that what they call them? Literally charged German panzers on horseback with lances, but it's not
They
true.
were grenade
because-
rocket lances, right?
because the cavalry didn't have they were modern, they were cavalry, but they're modern cavalryans with carbines. They didn't have regular rifles; they had short carbines, and they did charge. They attacked the like forward scouts of a German panzer division, and
Right.
overran them and drove them off. But that's because they were just like troops on like motorcycles, and then the German tanks came and attacked the cavalry and drove them off. So it got all blown out of proportion because it was a panzer division versus a cavalry division, and it
Part
just
of
got
that
blown
comes
up
from
into this
the-
whole thing.
Yeah, part of that comes from the myth that the majority of the German military at the time was motorized and mechanized.
It was like 10% in the
It was-
invasion of Poland.
Right.
Oh, time Civil War.
Ooh.
Can't
Civil
do anything
War.
about that though because we're the good guys.
Good luck, guys. Have fun.
That's for a change.
True. Meanwhile, here in Yugoslavia, getting a bit nervous. Italy has troops on the border with me. Okay. Then we have Hungary
I
doing
feel
the
so
same.
sorry for
Romania,
I'm
Bulgaria,
Poland.
Greece,
We have
Albania.
Germany.
So
See, that's a-
let
I
me
mean,
just
that's
Then there's
reiterate.
the Soviet. Then there's the Soviet Union and Germany.
Poland.
Ben, what is the troop count on the Polish border right now from Germany?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 divisions.
Soviets.
0.
okay,
That's a
then
good thing.
I probably have around 30 on the border with me in total, so I guess I win.
You,
At losing.
You
Oh,
win
you
what?
might
The
win,
ire of the
I
Germans?
guess.
That doesn't sound like
I-
winning when there's more enemy troops on your border.
I win at losing.
That's- What? Like,
I actually have more German troops on my border than you have, Ben.
5 guns left. 5 guns.
Somehow, and I only have a one province border with
I'm
them.
out of my deficit.
yay!
5 guns.
I've been
Meanwhile,
out of
I
this for a while now.
got my 4th research slot. Feels good.
I'm still on
Feels
2.
good. Good.
I'm currently
Yes,
trying to
I'm-
get my 3rd.
I'm building tanks. They are Renault FTs, but they'll do.
300 guns away from being out of the hole.
I actually have a surplus of 2,000 guns now.
Well, rub it in, Ben.
Poland is the arsenal of democracy.
Yeah,
Actually,
well,
if we're going on the amount of spare guns, that would probably be Belgium because I have over 10,000.
Wow.
Yeah, but you
Why
have
is
more
there-
guns than you have
but
people.
here's the problem: is that Germany's going to have those soon.
Yeah, here's the thing. I don't think that. I think Belgium's gonna. I think it's gonna surprise you.
Okay.
I have multiple fallback lines with pretty heavy forts.
It's the
I-
balance,
How do you have
buddies.
multiple fallback lines? The country is like 7 kilometers long.
Well, yeah. I
For-
mean, I
fortune
didn't
all
say they were
gone.
large fallback lines.
Says a Dutch guy.
Hey, it's bigger than Belgium.
Well, Belgium's wider than you, actually.
It used to be ours as well.
Someone's
Sometimes.
who's salty now.
Sometimes growth helps.
You know, that should be an option.
Oh.
They should like
Look at my Discord name. Come on.
they should release like a DLC pack with focus trees, and one of them should be like a Belgium and Netherlands focus
Benelux
tree
one.
to unite like the region.
I'm not asking for a lot. Just give me Flanders for fuck's sake. Give me the ports and I'll be happy.
See, now I'm short on supporter equipment. We're not very good at that.
No,
Yeah,
Stanley Baldwin
I don't think
resigned.
anybody is. I don't understand why it's so much more to create support equipment than it is infantry equipment. Like
I know. Isn't it
it's
weird?
like an order of magnitude like more than infantry equipment too. But you need about the same amount. Like if you're going to be using like good divisions.
Speaking of which, has anybody played Black Ice recently?
Hard to
Negatory.
find 4, hard to find 3.
Hearts of Iron 4.
I have.
Is it better than it was?
Yeah, I think my series lasted for like 35 episodes or something. It's still not a lot compared to Hearts of Iron 3, but
Wow. I can't even make the Mark V tank. You know, the 1918 one.
I mean, Ben, it's
Belgium is
like, double
currently
the
producing
amount that
great war
that it used
tanks.
to be.
Poland's not
That
producing any
is
tanks,
a
but I
great
do have an
one.
air. I have
The
producing
Mark V
planes
Land
and-
Raider.
Oh, you mean that? Okay.
Yeah, I can't even build them.
No,
Because you don't have any
Belgium's got
factories, or because you haven't researched?
Oh, not even researched.
Wait, with Pax
Hey.
Americana.
Huh?
I want to research the Fokker G1.
Bob's going. This side of the planet belongs to me.
Oh, for a second I thought I thought America was an AI, and I was like, historical focus is on. This is like has like a 2% chance.
Yeah.
I think it was
Me
established,
too.
though, that historical focus doesn't mean jack shit.
Germany's going for a treaty with the USSR. Okay, that's good.
No, it's not good.
Nice knowing you, Ben.
That's the opposite of good.
Maybe you misunderstood.
What if they would go for alliance with the USSR?
Well,
That would be
this
scary.
recording never sees the light of day, and we start over.
That would be a scary thing.
Develop Upper Silesia. I need those factories.
Mm.
Upper Silesia is best.
Go,
of
go,
Silesia.
Gadget Posen.
Okay, apparently, I need to get more autonomy up for that. Lessons of the Great War, maybe.
Has anyone ever seen that happen? The alliance with the
What?
USSR in
The
a
what?
series?
In the wild.
Alliance with the USSR. Yeah,
Okay.
like out of nowhere. Like if you play like a series as a different country, does Germany ever go for alliance with USSR?
No, never
No.
seen it.
I had a
Like the perfect storm of bullshit needs to happen for that to happen.
Well, it's Hearts of Iron 4.
Hey man,
That's
I've
basically-
seen
That's basically what happens in every playthrough.
I've seen Soviet Union give up to Greece, so yeah, there's clearly a lot of things that can happen.
Man, being a democracy is like I want to go kill people.
You're not even a democracy.
I'm
am
a
I?
colony.
Whatever the BBWR is.
Not aligned is what I am. I forgot that I'm not actually. I'm nobody.
Everyone knows Poland isn't actually people.
Oh my.
Sorry, Polish viewers. That was not. That was Bob.
The worst bit is I'm like a colony, so I'm not even like Canada, who's a dominion, or Australia, who's a dominion. I literally am the one below
Yeah,
that.
but there's like,
So I
like
have to-
800 million of you guys.
Yeah, I know, but I need to become a dominion before I can even do like half my stuff.
Tell me, bitch, how's it feel to be Debs' bitch?
It's all right. He's been doing some reforms.
Yeah.
I'm
not
kind to
okay.
my bitches. They
You know,
love
I
me.
have a regency council just like the new, except here it doesn't. It still lets you declare war, obviously.
Huh, it looks like National Spain is going to win.
Who saw that coming?
Okay, so just
That's
sit
different
here
every time.
watching factories build.
Mhm.
Hopefully, I won't give them to the Germans.
Watching factories build other factories.
Please
Yeah,
say you're
that's-
building the factories in the center of your country, yeah?
I'm,
You know-
I'm diversifying them. I'm spreading them out.
Just,
I
just
really didn't think about that, but the Poland, Netherlands, Belgium thing. I mean, that could really just give the game away if they take that all, just because player production. That would be terrifying.
I could request a total of 7 divisions from Dutch East Indies. Okay.
That happens. I'm just building boats and planes, and everybody else can get bent.
Ben, I think one of your main objectives should just be to break East Prussia. Take that, and then all
What do you
force.
mean? What do you mean break it? There's nothing there. All I have to do is send one guy walking across it and
Exactly.
put a flag
you
somewhere.
get rid of that. You get rid of that, then you can use it as a basis of defense and keep your country.
Does it have any resources? No, it doesn't have any resources.
Because right,
But the
if you defend around Warsaw, you're surrounded on 3 sides.
Well, Warsaw falls though. He approach loses.
Yeah.
Issue with Ben is though.
Because he's got.
Issue with Ben is.
Because
I've
Königsberg.
never
is-
seen it not happen that way.
All right, so we're gonna make fun of me for how I say it, but no one's gonna say a peep about Königsberg.
What?
What?
We're not the comment section. I mean, unless you're one of the players of my stuff and you say Bordeaux instead of Bordeaux, then I'm making fun of you all day long.
Bordeaux.
Oh yeah.
I have made no
Roach-
qualms
Roach-
about not being able to pronounce.
How do you say that sort of half Dutch French port that England owns? Normally in EU4.
I don't know what you're talking about, huh?
The one next to
Calais?
Dunkirk.
Callus. Callus.
Callus.
Callous.
Callus.
What's wrong with your foot?
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Who is it? Who is it in the weekend stream
That's
that
who I
always
was-
pronounces
yeah.
everything wrong? Is it?
It's
Is
Roach.
it that guy?
I'm pretty sure it's me.
It's Roach. That's what I was going for. Come on.
Like I don't know if it'll be up by the time this episode comes up, but my first episode of Rule the Waves, I'm playing as Austria-Hungary, and yeah, no, that's a shit show. I can't pronounce a goddamn thing from the auto generation in that game. It's all just like it's all pseudo German words, and I'm primarily fighting Italians. So like, like I give it a good college try, but no, that ain't gonna work. It's
I'm gonna increase the size of my close air support. Now I have 100 planes in northern India.
So
I
you
really
have
hope-
you have 1 plane per 1,000 square miles.
Yeah.
I really
Hey.
hope Ben is going to
The
be
Raw
able
should
to
really be
hold
gearing up
against
to get ready to fight like Japan. I would
That's
think.
what I'm doing. Yeah, I've got loads of troops on the
I
borders.
mean, get involved with putting troops in the Dutch East Indies.
Troops in the Dutch East Indies. I don't have a navy to get there.
Dude, you have convoys, yes?
I have. Where do I find that? I've got 46. Only because I've been building them since the beginning of the game.
So, just send them over one at a time.
well, Germany's starting to build up.
No, I got my
Yeah.
offensive plans. I've got my army set and planned for their takeover of Germany when this shit goes down.
Yeah, I wonder when Germany is going to be like, Poland, this is mine now.
Never.
Are you
This
gonna
is
give up
mine.
Danzig?
This is mine.
You could give up Danzig, Ben.
I could.
You could give up Danzig and just short circuit the entire thing.
We just get to like 1960 and nothing happens. Got a lot of factories now, though.
I got 24 in
Well,
total.
then at that point, you probably have to deal with the Soviet Union. I would think at some there, with that. Whose slider's not up, by the way?
What?
It's just the Germany, Italy, and Japan are the only ones I push the sliders up on.
Okay.
The Axis.
Of awesome.
Yeah.
So the Soviet Union will be gone within a week?
Yeah, I reckon
right,
we'll-
right now I don't have a single soldier guarding the Soviet border. So
Oh, okay, that's a thing.
Japan says it's on with China. Shanxi, rather.
Let's get it on.
There it goes, China.
Oh, there we go.
Feel it trying.
China's slider's not up, so I'm also anticipating them to fall real quick.
Oh god, I have a border with China.
yeah, yeah, you
China.
do.
Yeah, I do. Oh wow, that they are moving fast.
Get ready to fight through
can't
the
wait.
mountains in the desert.
Yeah,
wait
well, luckily
for
I
the-
started with a leader who's got a hills expert or a desert fox or an armored guy. So
I wonder how long it's going to take Japan to land forces in the south of China, as they always do.
I
I
don't know.
don't
I mean,
see
they're going at a pretty good clip through the
they're in
north.
Shanghai. Holy shit, they are steamrolling that.
I gotta
Those
say, so-
sliders.
This could be an issue.
Fighting China as Japan in Hearts of Iron 3 Black Ice was immensely entertaining. Because there was a lot of difficulties due to the terrain and the infrastructure. It was a very fun playthrough.
What?
What?
What? What?
More monger US.
Do I see
freedom. Freedom!
fascism? Do I see fascism?
We're exporting freedom to Venezuela.
Freedom
Oh,
bullets
shit,
for everyone.
Deus vote South American bitches. Wait, they have oil though, don't they?
They do
Yep.
have oil.
Well, the oil is.
nothing to do with
Oh,
it.
of course, America goes for the oil.
I
Good
mean,
luck- Good
they
luck
needed-
finding that sludge, but it's yours.
toothpaste.
Toothpaste. Oh my god.
Well, Venezuelan oil is like the poorest quality oil in the
Holy
world.
shit, there's British Ceylon Defense Forces have joined me in the Himalayas. Hello.
Hello.
What?
Hello.
Hello, old chap.
How are you?
I'm rather spiffing, thank you.
Bully.
I like how Venezuela still has a national spirit under U.S. protection.
I'm protecting them so hard with my guns. Look how much protection they're getting.
They have Stockholm syndrome.
He's protecting them from themselves.
Yeah, exactly. Protecting them from themselves.
Stop fighting me. I'm protecting you.
I think they might be in a little bit of denial.
I'm
Stop
doing
protecting
this for your own good.
Stop protecting yourself from my protection.
The red stuff is freedom that's coming out of your body. I'm releasing it.
Oh god.
Release that red
Republican.
freedom.
How is Republic of Spain still holding on?
Because
They're not.
Uh,
I'm gonna run out of poles.
I think at this point they just don't have enough troops to take over Republic.
Yeah.
of
How are they still holding on? Because we're in speed 3 instead of speed 5. That's
Yeah,
how they're
there you
holding
go.
on.
Yeah.
Once you've almost got the whole country, it goes a little slower.
So Ben, you were running out of polls, you said?
Ah,
Ru-
Well-
running out of poles.
I've got 72,000 left in reserve.
I got 35,000 Dutch.
I've got 156,000 men of the Raj. Oh god,
So-
my border with China just got a whole lot bigger. Oh shit. That was another country a second ago.
So who will I send in to die first, Lewis or Marshal Rommel? They're both from the
I've
Netherlands.
also got to rename these units.
Well, Marshall pays me, so Lewis.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I got that. Yeah.
Patreon. Speaking
going
of
to die
which,
anyway.
plug. You should check out the Patreon links in the description below for me or any of the other channels here. Plug.
You pay me money, I make YouTube content, yes?
Why did you say that as if you were like a cat?
Because he is.
A cat? What?
I heard
That's-
German, but okay.
Yeah, but that's like the descriptions on like any cat picture that appears on the internet. Oh god, I don't even have artillery.
The way Ben explained, like Rommel's going to die, last because he's a Patreon. It kind of sounds like if you pay me, you're going to die last.
Yeah.
I'll keep you safe for a little longer.
You're all dead. It's just a matter of when.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Anybody have an issue with that?
I mean, everyone might,
Paid freedom.
Freedom isn't free. Okay, let's see here. I don't think naval doctrine or Navy stuff is too terribly important for me. Can
Yes,
upgrade
the
my
Dutch
arty.
can into armored divisions.
Just gotta
Shit.
start renaming to divisions.
Shit, I'm low on Renault
Bolivia?
FTs. What?
America sponsors a second Brazilian republic.
I don't know what you're talking about.
America,
Jesus
what are
Christ,
you
Bob.
doing?
I don't know what you're talking about. It's nothing but freedom over here.
There's some crazy shit going down.
There's so much freedom. All the freedom.
America.
Fuck yeah!
I like how the second Brazilian Republic got all the shitty land. Just
Let's see here.
it's just every bit that's in the rainforest.
Here, you can have this forest.
It's just the south. It's the natives and a couple other people, but it's basically all of the uninhabited land. Public call for elections.
What are these elections you speak of?
Hey, this isn't Germany.
I'm the boss of you.
I don't have elections. I'm run by a lord.
The United
That's
Kingdom
not
for like
very
300
German.
years.
Italy announces claims on Yugoslavian territory.
Oh.
So, Prussian Prince, who are you playing
No
against tomorrow?
such thing. No, don't worry about it. I'm fine.
Don't worry about it. You just
Yeah,
all right.
we'll reach a peaceful agreement.
No need for Lend-Lease over there then.
Peaceful agreement. Does that mean full annexation?
Sounds
Yes,
like.
full annexation of Italy, of course.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I'm
Hard-
researching how to get elections. That's great.
I'm researching how to get elections.
How do I elect people?
Okay, let's get building.
This border is a little porous. I'm just gonna throw that out there. You need a little more on this China border here, bud.
Yeah, I know.
I like that descriptive though. This border is porous.
Doesn't sound as bad that way, right?
And Japan and in the south of China.
I was just gonna say, this border wasn't a thing
Oh,
before.
shit.
But now
This
it is.
border requires minor patching.
So we're basically gonna grab this army. And put it
God-
on this
God damn
army.
this music. There was just a little drum solo in the beginning of this song. I thought my door was being knocked. I was like, who the hell is knocking at my door?
Hello? Who's there?
Poland
Oh, shit,
officially
really?
has 10 artillery pieces constructed. Not enough to actually do anything in combat. They're just ceremonial.
Holy
I
shit.
have 400.
Republic in Spain is holding on. Look at that. Really
Yeah,
pushing
they're
back.
actually even pushing back. Yeah.
Pray for democracy. Oh wait.
Communism.
Is anybody Democrat? Well, Bob's a democracy.
I'm
Bob-
spreading
Bob is
democracy
very-
right now, in fact. That's how
Bob is
democratic
very
I am.
democratic.
Britain is
Democracy for everybody, including the
I
Venezuelans.
was looking at the diplomatic map mode, and it's like the Soviet Union has a very poor opinion of me. I'm just like, yo, what the fuck does it matter? Opinion in this game doesn't mean anything.
I dislike the Soviet Union more than they dislike me.
Congratulations.
Because I'm going to leave, a shit on their doorstep. A bag
No,
of poop.
okay, that happened. We're pooping on doorsteps now.
Yugoslavian poop for everybody.
I mean, I would rather poop on the doorstep of Soviet Union than Germany because Germany would not be happy.
Germany's going
And-
to come for you whether you like it or not, along with
Yeah,
their Italian
exactly.
buddies.
Exactly. Oh. Why?
Oh,
Okay.
What?
I was about to say, why am I part of this?
Well, I'm done.
This is mine, and this is mine, and this is mine.
Because Bob
I'll
needed
take
more
that.
oil. It's
I'd
not
like
he
to
owned
negotiate for
Texas.
the 8,000 equipment you just seized.
United. You mean the 8,000 sticks?
Potato,
Oh,
potato.
actually, Polish equipment production is actually pretty good right now. I have extra.
Okay, Belgium is finally making artillery pieces.
Look at all that freedom I just gave to Venezuela.
I'm trying to discover what artillery pieces are.
The Dutch just learned how to grand battle plan, okay?
Maybe you should, whoever it was, you should. We know what artillery is.
I can't. So I can't justify war goal until 50% of world is tensionous.
Well, lucky you.
But God, there's no resources anywhere.
I dream of such things.
I dream days gone by.
Time gone by, you idiot.
Wow, that's the one. That's the one thing you know. It's not even English. Well, it makes sense you would know that it's not English.
Well, we know
I wish
who
I
the
could get
theater
more
student
info.
is.
Oh, that explains why I got salty.
Yes.
It takes me 2 weeks to make an artillery piece.
I make
2
1.5 a week.
What am I doing? 2.78 a day.
I'm building armored divisions now.
Wait,
I,
what?
I can't build armored divisions, but I'm definitely building armor. I've got almost 100 spare.
I wouldn't really call them armored divisions because there were no FTs, but hey, they'll do.
I'll take
They'll
my
hold the line for a
cavalry.
little longer.
It seems like a waste of effort.
Oh
Yeah,
god,
There.
Germany's really
Now,
messing me.
all that war, therefore, made me able to make my Marines all that much better than I'm going to be using in the Pacific.
There's certainly a lot of Germans on the board.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, yeah,
Yeah.
yes. There's a lot of Germans on the board here. Oh, and they're moving. Okay, bye Germans. I'm researching how to extra research slot. Okay.
You're researching how to do more research.
How do I learn?
How do I learn more?
How do?
Would you like to know more?
Ah, god damn it. Beat me to it.
Russia, Russia? Germany, why do you have a mountain division on the flattest piece of Germany?
Because shut up.
Actually,
Scared of you.
some actual troops on the Russian border.
And my aircraft manufacturer is Fokker now. Nice.
China.
I love China. We're actually out of time. though.
China.
Oh, so
Alright.
rude.
All right. Well, thank you for watching, everybody. Don't forget to check out the other perspectives if you would like to see what is going on in other various nations in other places. All the links are in the description down below to all the other channels. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe, all that fun stuff, and we will see you next time.
See you later.
So, yeah,
Bye-bye.
See ya.